Hey guys, today I'm bringing you a pickup video again. Today is more quality over quantity, just some stuff that I've wanted for a while. I have 4 things to show you, all of them are stuff that I've wanted, and like I said, it's more quality items this time, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Now my first pickup is a Givenchy accessory. So you can see across the front straight away it says Givenchy. You know, Givenchy is one of my favourite brands, and this is from the 2012 spring summer season. That was one of my favourite seasons personally, so I've been wanting this since then, and you know, 2 years later I finally managed to get it. So the first thing you do when you open it, you get a Givenchy booklet. It just explains some stuff, and then you know, straight away you get into it. You can see straight away what it is. It's just a Givenchy lanyard, a keychain, anything you want to call it. But this is the olive green colourway. It's my favourite colourway, the only colourway I wanted after the navy blue, and I was so glad that I was able to pick this up. I managed to get this for £85, which I think in my opinion was a great deal because that's £10 under retail. This did retail at £95, and obviously when you buy stuff on resale, most of the time you pay more than what the actual retail was. But the person actually wanted to let this go. He never wore it, it was brand new. When I got it, you know, I could tell straight away there was no marks or nothing on it. This is from the 2012 season, as I mentioned, and if you guys saw that season, it had the birds of paradise, the greens, the whites. It was very summery. It was a very summery season, and this backs up the season so well. It was something that I wanted, and you know, finally I managed to get it. Now £85 is a lot to spend on a lanyard, but to me it was worth it. I'm always going to be wearing this. You know, keys are an essential to carry. Now I have them all the time around my neck. They won't get lost, nothing will happen. I'll show you what it looks like. It's just very simple. Put on your neck basically like that. It's just nice. It's just a nice accessory to always have on you. It's better than having a plain black or anything else. Because I always have to have my keys on me. See, I already have them on it. I need to always have my keys, so this is just a way to keep it safe, as well as follow the aesthetics that Givenchy provide. So yep. Now this next item is a pair of shoes that I wanted for so long. They re-released on December 28th, and there was a rumour going around that they were going to release, and then finally it was confirmed. This was the most hyped trainer of 2013, of the end of 2013. You know, the Gamma 11s came out a week before these, and then these came out obviously. I almost didn't get them, but luckily a friend of mine managed to pull through and get me a pair, and I was so thankful for it. You can see straight away the Nike OG box. These are the Jordan 1 Bread OG colorway Jordan 1s. They're the OG with the Nike Air on the tongue, and then no Jumpman on the back obviously. These are very rare now. I don't think they're going to release for a while, and if they do, it's going to be a few years if anything. These retailed at £110, and resale on these are like £220 now, and I was not prepared to pay that for these, but you know, I've been wanting these for such a long time. This is the OG Jordan, like this is the Jordan of Jordans. If you know anything about these shoes, you know they were banned by David Stern in the 1980s and the NBA because obviously they had a lack of white on them, and then Jordan was fined I think $5,000 every time he wore them, and Nike were willing to pay that fine every time because it caused controversy, and you know what they say, any publicity is good publicity. But obviously that hyped these trainers up. Even like 30 years later, they're still going big. They're still as hyped as they were back then. But yeah, I'm really happy with these. I have already wore these. You know, you can see they've already creased, which is a sad thing, but it happens with all Jordans. They have a bit of wear and tear on the bottom. But these I'm gonna wear not often, but like I'm gonna try and wear them, but not as often as I would wear other shoes because I need to look after these. You know, I still put the packaging back into them. You know, I'll always look after these. Hopefully they'll last me a few years. But yeah, that's the Jordan 1 Breads. I hope you guys got your pairs when these released. You know, I know there was a big hype. There was really a lot of hype behind these trainers. When they released, you had to queue up for like an hour or two just outside Foot Locker, and they had like, each store only had like 30 pairs to sell. So obviously they were very limited, and thank you to my friends for getting me these. Thank you. This third item is a Bape hoodie. You can see straight away it's the first camo Bape. You can see the little ape heads in the camouflage. I wanted the camouflage hoodie. I didn't think I'd get a Bape one, but luckily my friend didn't. He basically bought this, and he didn't like it as much as he thought he did, and I loved it since he bought it, and I told him how much I liked it, and he just said that I could have it, and I was so happy that he did. You know, it's a very good fitting hoodie. You can wear it over another hoodie, so obviously the weather's really bad sometimes. You can always, if you need to layer 2 hoodies, this is the perfect item for it. If you know anything about Bape, they're a Japanese based company, so one thing that you know special about them is that zippers are on the right side instead of the left side, which is very common in the UK and the USA. Also, another significant feature for Bape is that all their hoodies, well, most hoodies, zip up all the way to the top of the hood. You know, so if you go right to the top of the hood, the zip will go all the way to the top. They use YKK zippers on their hoodie, but they are Bape initialed, but they are YKK, which isn't a bad thing, but you know, obviously there is better zippers out there, but what you're gonna do. Sadly, this isn't a shark hoodie. I will be getting a shark hoodie at some point, but not just yet. But obviously if this was a shark hoodie, it would have been the best hoodie ever. But it's not, but it's still amazing. It's still a great hoodie, and I still love wearing it. This last item is a Givenchy item again. This was one of my favourite t-shirts from the Fall Winter 2013 collection. If you can see straight away, it's the double Doberman head oversized fit t-shirt. And I just love the design. I love this item. It fits great. It's an oversized fit. Sadly, I got a medium because I couldn't get a small. They were all sold out, so I had to make do with a medium. But I love the way it fits. It fits great, especially with some skinny jeans. The silhouette works out really nice. Now, one thing about Givenchy is that there are a lot of fakes out there, like a lot. It's one of the most replicated brands out there. It's ridiculous. So if you guys want a little bit of tips on how to spot fakes, the best way is to check the tag. All Givenchy tags are closed, so you know, obviously there's just one layer, but most fakes, 99% of fakes will have an open tag, so you can open the side. And the other way to spot it, obviously, is check the hang tag. All Givenchy hang tags are glossy based, but a lot of fakes will have a matte finish, which look disgusting and cheap. But obviously inside the hang tag there's a white paper, which fakes don't come with either. And obviously the last way to tell is just by looking at the t-shirt, the quality. If the print's bad compared to real ones, you can tell straight away if it's fake or not. This is another item I won't be wearing often. It is an item I look after. Hopefully lasts me a lifetime, as I said. And I do plan to pick up a lot more Givenchy with the new season. I love the new season again, 2014. And you hopefully will see some more Givenchy. I hope you enjoyed today's video. Like I said today, it was more quality based over quantity based. So you know, I got 4 items that I loved, 4 items that I'm going to be wearing, 4 items that have complemented my wardrobe very well. I hope to get more items like this, and I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to leave a like, and thank you very much.